Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is King Lear and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. We are back for the rest of the Hatching Tide quest chain. Now, I haven't had time to do this yet. I know it's ending soon, but I need to get it done, so I figured I'd record it anyway, and anyone that hasn't done it yet and is kind of panicking trying to get it done at this stage can take a little look and see what it's all about. So we're back with Gigi Aliapo, so let's have a word with her and see what she has to say. So, Elizabeth, your presence is ever heartening, though I wish we could speak under less adverse conditions. It might be best to start with the description of another of my dreams. In the last one, I had a vision of two Archon eggs nestled in the sands of a beach, where waves of cerulean blue lapped lazily to shore. Glimpsing a lighthouse in the distance, I immediately knew where they were, Costa del Sol. And sure enough, when I sent my dreamers to check, there they were. They are currently on their way to Limsa proper, and it should not be long before they arrive. I would like you to go and see to their safety. Pray seek out Eggscellent to confirm the whereabouts of the Archon eggs. Like Augustiniel, he currently oversees the Hatching Tide celebrations in Limsa. He is expecting your arrival, but make sure to wear your pristine egg cap so he knows you mean to help. Now go, my friend, the success of this year's celebration hinges on the retrieval of the eggs. Okay, awesome. So I need to equip my pristine egg cap. Which one do I want? Pristine. This one. There we go. Don't I look fantastic? So let's get us to Limsa and go and see Eggscellent. I hate Limsa with a passion. It's Limsa Lominsa even. I can't even pronounce the fucking name of it. It's a maze to me. I never have any idea where I'm going in here. So let's see if we can figure out where this is. I'm not sure how I'm going to get on if this quest requires you to have other people involved, because obviously I didn't do this on time really, so I'm going to struggle to find people, I think. Where's the closest Aether? Right, the Aft Castle. Okay, let's go to the Aft Castle. Okay, now Eggscellent should be just up here somewhere, I believe. There he is, the Egg Advocate. Limsa is really done up for this Hatching Tide event. There he is. Ah, hello my dear lady. I take it Miss Aliapo sent you to secure the security of the Archon eggs, yes? Well, you'll be happy to know we found two eggs not long ago at Costa del Sol, just as she foresaw them. Augustiniel, the audacious fellow that he is, insisted that he and his partner be the ones to see them brought into Limsa, although I dare say he's gotten in over his head this time. Spriggans followed them in through the Tempest Gate, but somehow they managed their way to the Coral Tower. Augustiniel was injured in the process, but I would say he did quite well in comparison to his partner. The poor lad will be in the infirmary for weeks. At any rate, with only one way in or out of the Coral Tower, it would not bode well for Augustiniel to be found with the eggs in his condition. I need you to bring them here, where I can keep a closer eye on them until such time as they are ready for delivery to Gridania. I realize this cannot be done alone, but I trust you can find a companion to accompany you, yes? When you are ready, don your respective caps and make your way to Augustiniel. The eggs to be carried are a pristine Archon egg and a brilliant Archon egg, so prepare accordingly. Okay, so now I need to find someone for the egg quest. Lovely. Time for me to get shouting. Where were we going for this? Not here. Oh yeah, here. So right up at the very end. Let's go then. We'll move our way up there while I wait for someone to to join me. Limsa really is a really pretty city, but it's just fucking insanely confusing to try and navigate around. Maybe that's because I kind of started in Gridania. But is that guy doing this by himself? I wonder if that's even possible. If I can't find a partner, you might have to carry the eggs yourself. Trying to navigate around Limsa with those eggs is going to be fun. So it was a pristine and a brilliant, I believe. Oh, it's not going to let me talk to him unless I'm in a party, is it? No, it is not. Okay, well, let's find a partner. Okay, oh, no, that's not ideal. Let's avoid them and go this way. Ah, there we go. I should have followed that guy to start with. So we've avoided those Spriggans. And now we need to head towards the aft castle. I'm gonna trust that guy knows where he's going and follow him again. So we'll go around rather than through there. He looks like a man who's done it before and who has some idea where he's going. Oh yeah, I see some Spriggans over there. So this was the right path to take. Lalafell walks so strangely. Look at him. Cute little Lalafell. Aww. Okay, so we're coming up from the back here, okay. I don't see the timer. Am I missing it? No, I don't know. So we need to bring the egg to this pristine egg basket. There we go. Awesome. And now I need to speak to Oscarlet. Welcome back. It would seem the Archon eggs are finally back where they belong. Excellent work. I admit this location is not without its dangers until the Spriggans are gone, but it will do the people of Limsa well to see the Archon eggs out in the open. It is believed the eggs are nurtured by the hearts and minds of dreamers as they bask in the warmth of the sun. No good would come of locking them away in the coral tower. If anything, it would dampen the spirits of our resident dreamers. Worry not of the Spriggans, friend. We will see them driven out. Instead, I would ask you to visit Miss Aliapo in Gridania and relay an account of today's happenings. She is surely beside herself with anticipation of news, and it would do her heart good to know the eggs are safe. Julie Aliapo, how are you? Ah, Elizabeth, you have returned. Have Oscarlet and his men secured the Archon eggs? Oh, joyous day! There is hope for this year's hatching tide yet. There are but a few eggs left to be found for the celebration, and with your assistance I am sure they will be covered without incident. Your actions have brought hope to many and more who await the return of our beloved Archons of old. I believe I speak for all my dreamers when I say you have earned a respite this day. Awesome! Eggs. Next one. Greetings, Elizabeth. I hope you are well rested from your run through Limsa. It gives me great pleasure to inform you of my most recent vision, a vision of the final set of Archon eggs waylaid by the Spriggans. Buried in sand, I nearly mistook their location for a beach along Lominson shores, but then I saw turtles, monstrous beasts the size of a small cottage. Consultation with the dreamer is far more acknowledgeable of wildlife than I revealed. They were hidden in Zanrak in southern Tal. Jesus, I made a balls of that. Sorry, I've been drinking. Excuse me. I received word not long ago that they have been retrieved, though not without interference by the Spriggans. I can think of no one better to see to the security of these eggs, and so I would ask that you make haste to Ul'dah and speak with Orsilfox. He oversees the Hatching Tide festivities there. He'll be expecting you, but I would suggest wearing your pristine egg cap so he may know of your intentions. Okay, so the next one is in Ul'dah, I believe. Right, so let's make our way to Ul'dah. There's someone in chat looking for a group, so maybe I'll be lucky here. Okay, the Ul'dah part is apparently a different story. So what? Actually, that guy I'm whispering is actually a subscriber. So hello, Exotoxin, if you're watching this. So southern Tanalan is where Ul'dah. There we go. I'll go get lost. So let's go do the Ul'dah part. It's a pity we couldn't join Exotoxin there. It'd be nice to get this done with a subscriber, but maybe he'll be unfortunate to still be trying to find someone by the time we're done in Ul'dah. So let's go have a chat to Orsilfox. This is the guy. Ah, welcome. I take it Miss Aliapo has sent you regarding the Archon eggs. Well, you'll be happy to know they arrived in Ul'dah just this afternoon, although I wish Augustiniel would not push himself so. He was injured in Limsa Lominsa, was he not? You would think the man would see his wounds heal before undertaking more duties, but he insisted on helping deliver the eggs to Ul'dah. I know he means well, but it sounds as though he could barely stand. Having travelled such a long way in the heat of Tanalan, I would say his chances of success were slim at best. To make matters worse, a band of Spriggans has reached the gates of Ul'dah, and I suspect he and his partner are in no condition to keep the eggs safe. I would ask that you seek him out on the steppes of Tal, and if necessary, move the eggs in their stead. They were charged with delivery of a pristine Archon egg and a midnight Archon egg, so you will need another adventurer to assist you. A cap matching the eggs is required, yes. You may purchase one from one of my fellow dreamers if need be, then proceed to the steppes of Tal. So, let us go speak to Augustiniel, steppes of Tal. Where are we going? Weaver's Guild. Closest Aether, right, is probably this. Actually, the main one. There we go. Weaver's Guild, alright. Teleport me to the Weaver's Guild. I'm sorry that this is so late, guys. I know most of you have probably done it at this stage, but unfortunately, due to work and real life and stuff, it's been a little bit busy at the moment, so I just haven't got the chance to get this done. Next time there's an event in this, we'll get it out ASAP, so you guys can come here and check it out and see what you have to do. This is just more of a going back and getting them done before the event is over, because I believe this event ends on the 22nd, which is Tuesday. So this isn't going to be around much longer. I need a partner for this again. So let's try and find someone for the egg quest. Hello. Do you need the eggs? Let me dance for you. Let me sing you the song of my people. La 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 la. That's a terrible song. My people suck. Well, hey, there is someone. You cannot proceed. Must equip the appropriate egg cap. What egg cap? That. What egg cap do we need? Right, let us try Chocobo. No. Let us try Midnight. Thank heavens, you are just the woman I wanted to see. And you have a friend with you. Excellent. As you can see behind me, we retrieved another set of eggs for the celebration, but in the process, a group of Spriggans gave chase into the city before we could reach a safe location. My partner and I would have done the job ourselves, but before I knew it, my legs had given out from under me, and he has since gone in search of aid. Though where he went I cannot say, so I sit here guarding the eggs. Please say you will help us. I fear there is little time before the Spriggans find out this location. You and your friend will need to carry the pristine Archon egg and midnight Archon egg to the Gold Court. I trust you have the proper caps for the job. There should be 2 dreamers there awaiting your arrival. Okay, so I need the midnight one. Yep, there we go. Okay, midnight Archon egg. Let's do this. Oh god, that's terrible typing. Right, I'm gonna follow her. It's a type. Oh, this egg looks cool, black and gold. So where do we have to bring this to? Oh, right up here. So, what is the best way to go? This way? I don't see any. Oh. Spriggans. Let's go around. No, this way maybe. I'm looking at the map trying to work out the best way to do this. It's gonna be this way, isn't it? More Spriggans. Where do we go? Let's try sneak past them. This way. And where? No, please don't be more Spriggans. Spriggan! Let's go up here. I'm not sure we're gonna make this on time. This is a trek and a half. This is what I mean about the capital cities. I never have any idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. But it looks like this could be the right way. Oh, more Spriggans. This way then. And then through here. Am I even going the right way? Who fucking knows? Looks like it. Please don't be a Spriggan here. No, safe. Well, hey, saved by the bell. Okay, we've made it past the Spriggans. Where are we turning this into? Ah, this midnight egg basket. Boom. I will put you on the floor. There we go. Sorted. And has my partner got it done? Yep, looks like it. Okay, awesome. So we need to go back to the Steps of Nald. Whee! I don't like Ul'dah. Very deserty, very kind of blah. Ooh, hello, monk. So let's go back to Orselfox then and see what he has to say. Welcome back. I see you managed to outmaneuver the Spriggans scurrying about the steps of Thal. Thanks to you, we now have the last set of Archon eggs required for hatching our, and our timing today could not be better. These eggs have yet had time to be warmed by the good wishes of the dreamers here in Ul'dah. When the time is right, we will see them safely shipped to Gridania. Once the Spriggans have been expelled from Ul'dah, there will finally be time to look after the stock for this year's festivities. Perhaps now I can also persuade Augustiniel to rest until preparations for the ceremony are complete. Any road, as much as I would love to see Miss Aliapo's face upon hearing of today's success, I will leave that honour to you, friend. I must ensure the eggs remain safe until sent to Gridania, as well as take care of a certain overzealous dreamer. Awesome, so we need to go back to Gridania now. That guy's waving at us, let's wave back. And head to Gridania and report to Aliapo. Say thank you to our partner. Okay, and oh, where am I going? Mikedo's Amphitheater. Why am I walking? Boom! Quick travel. Because screw walking around the city. I'm lazy. I've had a couple of drinks. I'm really not interested in walking right now. Let's chat to Aliapo. Hello there. My dear Elizabeth, it gladdens my heart to see you safe and sound. I could not believe my ears when I heard the news, but your presence proves the messenger's words to be true. Aha! I simply cannot wait. Soon the Archons of Ages Past will return, and at long last the realm may know peace. There are no words to express my gratitude. Time still remains until hatching hour, but it might be best if you remain close at hand. I am certain this is a celebration you wish to be present for. Awesome. So now, the final part. What do you get? An egg harness. Alright. Oh, cutscene. We're moving up in the world. Wahey. Sob. Oh, Elizabeth. Something horrible has happened. The eggs have been stolen. All of our efforts to retrieve them, wasted. The time of hatching hour is nearly upon us, but the 12 Archons cannot return if they have no vessels. I fear my vision has proven false. It may yet be proven true, my dear Miss Aliapo. Huda! Huda! Ah, look, it's everyone. I forget their names. Scarlet! The Spriggans are still up to their usual mischief, but we've managed to retrieve 2 pristine Archon eggs for the ceremony. There is still time to retrieve the remaining eggs. Excuse me. My English is fucking terrible. But it was thanks to Miss Aliapo's visions that we deduced their location the first time. There is simply no telling where the Spriggans will take them now. The Wood Whalers have already been informed of the theft. They have agreed to post guards at every entrance to Gridania, leaving the Spriggans nowhere to run. All that remains is to find them and take back the eggs. Then let us begin the search. Between the 4 of us and our adventurer friend here, surely we can outsmart a few rogue Spriggans. No, that simply will not do. Augustiniel, you and the others must finish preparations for the ceremony. Even if you were to find the vessels, it would be meaningless if everything is not in order when the hatching hour strikes. The Wood Whalers and I will see to the search, but we will require assistance in moving them once found. This needs to be done swiftly, so it would be prudent to move them all at once. Adventurer, if you would help us, I need you to find 3 others willing to join our cause. Okay, I need friends. When you are all capped and ready, come speak with me. We should have the locations of the Archon eggs by the time you return. Alright, so I need lots of friends. Let's start spamming chat then, I guess. Welcome back. You've done well to gather the numbers we need in such a short time. Thankfully, we just received word of the Archon eggs' locations. The last pristine Archon egg was just found just outside of the Botanist Guild, and the vibrant Archon egg was confirmed to be outside the Conjurers Guild. The brilliant Archon egg is in the vicinity of West Shore Pier, and the midnight Archon egg is near the Leatherworkers Guild. You can decide amongst yourselves who will retrieve which egg. Just make sure to bring them back as quickly as possible. And beware the Spriggans. The city has been closed off, after all, so you are likely to find them lingering about. Now off you go. There is still much I must do before the four of you return with the eggs. Okay, so I need to get the midnight egg, which is over by the Leatherworkers Guild. Thankfully, I just happen to be wearing the midnight cap, and that's the fucking closest one. So that suits me absolutely down to the ground. There we go. Midnight egg. Boom. Let's grab this. I wonder how I'm going to get this back. No, I'm not going to get up there, am I? Up here? Where are the Spriggans going to be? How do I avoid them? Oh, there's the Spriggans. Can I jump up here? No, I cannot. Shit. Okay. Let's grab this egg and find another way around. Probably... probably this way, and then up past the Lancers Guild. Wow, that's a trek. Okay, I don't see any Spriggans here. 180 seconds isn't a lot of time for this route. Cutting through the marketplace. Get out of my way, I have an egg. You crazy bastards. Okay, no more Spriggans up here, thank God. We might actually get away with this. Perhaps. No. That'd be absolute cheating. I can't use the Aetherized Shard. Fuck's sake, King Lear, don't be so fucking cheeky. Still no sign of any Spriggans. I might be getting away with this. And then I guess we're gonna go down here. I like the Midnight Egg. I think that's the best looking one. That's why I kept the hat on. Master of the Rolls. What does that guy do? I don't know. I don't have time to talk to him. I gotta get this egg. I gotta deliver it. Egg time. Cut through this little tunnel. Please fuck off, Spriggans. Okay. So now if I... Oh. Looks like I should be good to go. This is fucking awesome. Okay, and I need to deposit my Midnight Egg here. Boom! Deposited. Fucking awesome. Cutscene time. Welcome back, hero. I knew you and your friends would pull through. Now all of the eggs for the celebration are back where they belong. Oh, my dear Elizabeth, you know not the great deed you have done this day. Thanks to you, we may begin our final rehearsal before the ceremony. Perhaps you are not aware, but I am not just a dreamer, but also a singer. Soon you shall bear witness to the beauty that is my voice. I'm not so sure I want to hear that, to be honest. But before we begin, might I ask that you assemble the eggs on stage for us? I realize you must be weary of carrying them to and fro, but we'd like to get an idea how the stage will appear when everyone is in place. Okay, so we need to assemble the eggs on the stage. How do we do that? Where do we do that? What's going on? Woo! By the 12, I cannot believe it. My vision, it has come to pass. What I saw years past was only a glimpse of what was to be, but as I look at you, it was not until the calamity was upon us that I could begin to grasp the purport purport of my vision several years past. But now that you stand here before us today, Elizabeth, it was you all along. There is no questioning the power possessed by the Archons of yore. That much is true, but I realize now that the notion that they would be born again here in the present is naught but a childish dream. Fitting, I think, that we would come to call ourselves dreamers, although we have dreamt of heroes long since past. I see now that the Archons of my vision were heroes in the here and now, heroes who would pull the realm back from the brink of destruction at the hands of the seventh calamity. This celebration was founded in the hopes of seeing heroes made manifest, and I believe your actions henceforth will see those hopes bear fruit. Before us stands an Archon come anew, and I have no doubt that you will lead the realm to a brighter future, as you led this hatching tide to a rousing success. Let us take to heart the lessons we have learned this day, that we all may strive towards a better future, for it was through goodwill and unity that we saved Hatching Tide, and it is that same sense of common purpose that should serve to protect the realm. Fucking cheer. Woohoo! Yeah. Clap for me. I'm your god. Oh yeah. Are we done? Is that it? Do I get my reward? Apparently not. This is certainly an unexpected turn of events, but it would seem this year's celebration was a success all the same. And here I thought the hero would appear from inside the Archon eggs, though technically I suppose you did, didn't you? Ha ha ha, that you would end up being hero from her vision. You have certainly outdone yourself this day. Perhaps our brave friend here is one of the fabled warriors of light. Who else would strive so hard to save our celebration, uniting the dreamers of three great nations? If you were indeed a warrior of light, it would not surprise me. Well, to be honest, I cannot rightly say I believe in this talk of visions, or the return of the Archons from the past. That aside, you have ensured the success of this year's Hatching Tide, which I might add has been quite profitable for black rabbit traders. For that you have my thanks. And as luck would have it, there is still time to spare until the end of Hatching Tide. Haha, a point that should not be forgotten. Let us make merry and embark on one last egg hunt in the spirit of Hatching Tide and the newfound hope this day has brought us. May the Archons of old watch over this new-come heroine, that the realm may someday know peace. So there we go. I believe that was the Easter event. My dear Elizabeth, there is no way I could begin to repay your kindness, but would still ask that you accept this small gift. I had saved this for the day when I would meet the figure that appeared in my vision, and today is that day, Elizabeth. Thank you for everything. So she has gifted me with an achievement, and in addition to that, she has given me a barding for my chocobo, I believe. Has she? Egg harness. Egg harness. Use. Right, let's learn the egg harness. Actually, I have 2 silver eggs here as well, so let's open them and see if we get anything useful from them. A grade 3 glamour prism. And an Alagon gold piece, 2,500 gil. Not bad at all. Let's go back to Western Talon because that's where I'm doing my Atma grind at the moment. And check out this reward for the mission. So it was a barding, I believe. Companions. Egg harness. Egg barding. There we go. So let us summon our chocobo and have a look at the egg barding. There we go. That's our reward. I don't like seeing my chocobo's face after so long, having it covered up by a mask. It looks a little bit fucking derpy. But so thank you very much, guys. That was the Hatching Tide event. Interesting event this time in the fact that I got 4 Alagon gold pieces from that. That was like fucking 10,000 gil. I'll take that. This event was interesting because it required you to have other people involved. I left this a little bit late, unfortunately, which meant it was a bit of a struggle to try and get people. I would have cut that out of the video, but I was waiting for a little while to try and find people in each town. But that's the event done. We got our achievement. We got thousands of gil and a few nice items out of the eggs as well. The other thing that was involved in this was going around the world hunting Spriggans, but I didn't really do that because I'm just kind of concentrating on my Atma grind and things, and getting guild for housing right now, so I wasn't really arsed farming the Spriggans. But you could have done that for extra rewards if you wanted. The main quest line, however, gave you this, which kind of looks like my chocobo is now the Pope, but this was a fun event. So thank you very much guys for watching. I'm sorry this one came out so late and the event is nearly over, but hopefully it helps someone. The next time there's an event, I'll get it done as soon as the event is up, so that you can come here, check it out and see what you have to do. I also have more plans for more FF14 videos coming up on the channel, including guides to the extreme dungeons for anyone who hasn't done them, because I keep ending up in groups of people who don't know the tactics for the dungeon and haven't been able to find a video to see them. So that's obviously something that the community is looking for, so I'm gonna have those coming up as well. You can expect them over the next week or so, just a guide on the basic tactics for each of the bosses in the extreme dungeons, so you can get into Duty Finder and farm your tomes of soldiery to get your item level 100 gear. Thank you very much guys for watching this, and if you're into more FF videos, don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel and check us out on Facebook and Twitter as well. I hope that all of you have a wonderful Easter, and try not to eat too many Easter eggs, they're really bad for you. Take care guys.